Hi, everyone. Welcome to Be Different for Success. Today, we'll be talking about 10 easy ways to be happy every day. Why does sometimes it seem so hard to be happy? Yeah, I've also asked myself that many times. Maybe you, like me, have reached the point where that famous comfort zone just isn't enough anymore. It's actually become an uncomfortable comfort. Or maybe deep down you just have that feeling that there must be some way to feel better in life. If so, kudos to all you out there who, like me, dare to question things, want to figure out how to be happy, or at least want to try. Finding yourself watching this video is a good sign that you're willing to change. And that's awesome because I've prepared 10 tips for you. Here are simple and no-cost ways on how to be happier starting today. Number 1. First, choose to be happy. Then think about how to be happy. Bonnie Ware worked in palliative care with patients some of which only had a few months left to live. In this process, she managed to conclude that the biggest regret and the most commonly expressed among the patients was, "I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me." Life is too short to sit around and wait naively for that perfect moment, thinking that happiness is just going to fall from the sky and walk into our lives in some form of money, opportunity, or that special someone. And that by simply embracing that moment we'll gain the strength to start being happy. No, happiness is a much longer, deeper journey, and it's way more rewarding. Being happy is a daily decision, and just like any other habit, you've got to internalize it, which requires constant commitment. So first, have the intention. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone, leave old habits and negative thoughts behind, and finally start making those simple changes that are going to enable you to become a happier person day to day. That is, stop looking for happiness and start living happily. Number 2, be grateful. It's not only important to give thanks to other people, but also to life, to the universe, or to whichever God it is you believe in. It's like the more grateful you are, the more life rewards you with the stuff that makes you grateful. Expressing gratitude is also a way of being focused on the present. It's an act that takes place in the moment and enables you to live life in the now. By giving or saying thanks, your conscience must be aware of each of the things that is happening to you and what you have. Studies have confirmed the great impact gratitude has on our emotional well-being. Consciously focusing on what we have to be grateful for has a beneficial impact on an emotional and interpersonal level. Therefore, it increases satisfaction levels and decreases depressive symptoms, which is why never stop being grateful. Stop just for a moment and jot down on a piece of paper at least 4 good things that happened today. What went well in spite of everything? All this will help you become more conscious of just how lucky you are and help you start the next day with more energy, ready to face those obligations of the day. Number 3, learn something new. Learning actually makes you happier. Researchers found that one of the things that people need to be happy about is to be engaged in difficult but doable activities. This is an opportunity for them to become so absorbed in their tasks that time seems to stand still. While taking on new challenges may sound counterintuitive to creating happiness, learning something new boosts your well-being. Focusing on making progress puts us in a state of flow, which has been shown to foster happiness. Learning also builds your self-confidence and keeps you sharp, and it can also be a way of connecting with others. Number 4, disengage from social media. It's easy to tune out on Instagram and Snapchat during downtime, but research shows that too much social media use can be harmful to your mental health. Instead, use that 15 minutes productively by reading a book, playing a brain-boosting game, or listening to a fun or thought-provoking podcast. You'll take true joy from the activity and, at the same time, become a better version of yourself without changing a thing. Number 5, perform a random act of kindness. There is a range of research linking generosity to better health. Giving back is truly a win-win. The recipient benefits, and you will feel better knowing you've positively impacted someone's life. Consider donating to a cause you're passionate about, volunteering at the local soup kitchen, or giving up your seat. The best part? Kindness is contagious. Therefore, always choose to be kind to achieve real happiness. Number 6. Surround yourself with happy people. Who makes you happy? Chances are it is someone that you spend a significant amount of time with. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn famously asserted that you are the average of the top 5 people with whom you spend the most time. So find the most positive, engaging people with whom to interact. This easy switch will motivate your level of happiness, sense of achievement, and could even open new doors in your professional or personal life. So surround yourself with people that make you happy. Life's too short to spend it with miserable people. Number 7. Spend time with a loved one. While catching up with family and friends via phone or email is always encouraged, studies show that physical interaction is far more beneficial to your overall health and happiness. Think about how good you feel after grabbing lunch with an old friend, having a home-cooked meal with your partner, or hiking with your kids. There's nothing quite like it. Spending time with people you love and confiding in them is the best way to relieve stress and be happy. Number 8. Practice self-care. It's so important to make sure you take good care of your body, mind, and soul every day, not just when you get sick. When you take care of yourself, you experience a number of benefits, including reduced stress and anxiety, increased positive thinking, and boosted immunity. Take time out every day to do something that will bring you joy, such as exercising, cooking a great meal, or reading. You'll be amazed at how simple acts of self-care improve your mind, body, and soul. Number 9. Meditate. Meditation can increase your levels of feel-good chemicals like endorphins and serotonin. Meditating for 5 to 10 minutes upon walking is simple and has immediate benefits, including heightened inner clarity and focus for the rest of the day. Starting your day with meditation also sets a positive intention, allowing you to detach from habitual thought barriers and keep you in the moment. Studies also show that meditation helps prevent stress and anxiety, thus squashing frustrations that limit your ability to tackle your goals. Number 10. Declutter. Many of us fill our homes and office spaces with things we think we need. The truth is, accumulating stuff ultimately harms your mental, emotional, and psychological well-being. The good news is reversing these effects is as simple as clearing the clutter. By spending a few minutes at a time removing the items collecting dust, your mood and happiness will effectively improve. And it doesn't have to be an overwhelming task. Simply commit to one area at a time, perhaps your desk space or closet. And instead of tossing everything in the trash, donate items to a local cause. Bottom line, sometimes we make life harder than necessary. Happiness is not a means to an end, for happiness is not a destination. Sure, we experience joyful moments and blissful memories, but life is about the journey and enjoying the steps along the way. When we let go of our limited view of happiness, we accept that life is full of ebbs and flows, where some days are great, others are good, and some are bad. And that's okay. Cultivating happiness is as much about handling adversity as it is about embracing the beauty in everyday moments. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.